What's going on? It's your boy SB. All right, you've read that title correct. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yes, your boy has got a raise. Let's go. Uncle Jeff, I see you. Boop, 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 boop. Uncle Jeff, hey, good looking on the raise. Listen, yes, I got a raise. Now, because I know as soon as this video posts, it's going to be a few people. Hey, buddy. No, hold on. We're going to talk about how much the raise was. Then I'm also going to talk about why I don't think that was the best move, I would say, for our building. But this is all my opinion. But let's talk about it. All right, so the way I was celebrating, you would think I didn't got a $10 raise. I didn't. But I'm just grateful. Remember in the videos I had prior where I was saying, I didn't even expect us to have raises. So can you guess how much the raise was for your boy SB at corporate? Are you ready? 60 cents. Yes, my raise was 60 cents. And yes, I'm happy about it. You feel me? Yes, I'm finna celebrate. Well, not more than this. But yes, I am grateful for getting another 60 cents onto my pay. You like, bruh, you tripping. But I've always been thankful for my raises. Any type of increase, I'm grateful for. Listen, I'm on the corporate side, so we don't get raises like the warehouse where it's every 6 months. We get one raise a year, and it's based off your performance. So it's a little different how we operate on our side. To me, this is going to affect a lot on each aspect when it comes to everybody who's an employee in my building, but then also the financial side in general of my building. I'm gonna start off with the employees. So during this last year, we at corporate kind of stood by as the warehouses and all these other places. Delivery side has gotten raises, whether it be $1, $2, whatever raises people have been seeing in the warehouses and delivery. We didn't see none of that. And during that time, inflation has been going up. Cost of living has been going up. You feel me? Gas is about to go back up. All this stuff is going on. And we just got a call about returning back to office. So that alone is actually going to make us lose money as well. So the associates in my building had hope in this raise that was coming up, because that was the talk in our building. All right, the raises. All right, well, yeah, all this stuff's going on, but our raises is coming up. All this is going on, but our raise is coming up. And this whole time, I'm in the back. I'm always in the back. I don't talk at work. People barely know me. Well, I take that back. People know me from the channel, but I don't talk. You feel me? And when it comes to opinions and talk like this, you know what I'm saying? My mouth is shut. You feel me? I work there. So I don't want to be the one moving crowds and all that. I got a lot to say. Oh, I got some stuff, but we ain't gonna go there. But with all this talk and all the hopes looking forward to this raise, I sat in the back and I just thought to myself, people gonna be disappointed. And the reason why I said that, I did make a video stating I didn't even think we were going to get a raise. So I thought that was going to be the issue, where our building would have been like, yo, we're not even going to be able to give raises due to the economy, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Then the people would have been mad, boom, boom, boom. But I think this kind of played out worse. And I'm going to tell you why. Because now that the raises has rolled around, 60 cents to me, you feel me? I'm grateful, because it's like, I got a raise off effort. Like if this was a job, but they were like, why do you think you deserve a raise? I would have been in there like, I tried. Like I couldn't sit in the office and be like, well, let me show you the numbers of this building and the graph and how I increased productivity here, here, and here, and how I brought profit. Like I ain't got none of that. I would have been in that room like, I tried. I tried hard. They would have been like, yo, rate yourself on a 1 to 10 on why we should give you a raise. I'm like, I give myself an E for effort. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to sit here and front on myself. I don't even feel I deserve the 60 cents. I'm just saying, cost of living and all that stuff, of course, is great. And that's why I am grateful for it, because I'm like, yo, this 60 cents will help. Anything will help. You feel me? I'm grateful for, I would say. Anyways, that's beyond the point. There were so many people who was looking forward to this raise. 60 cents to me, grateful. But before I even seen my raise, I already knew all the raises were low, because a lot of people were already talking about it and were already upset of how low the raises were. So basically, from what I'm seeing from a lot of people who's been voicing their opinion, people were let down and had higher expectations on how much they would receive for this raise. I get it. Listen, I see everybody's point. I think we should all see Amazon's point. Like I said, I'm surprised they even gave a raise, but I see the people's point, because there are people who's like, yo, I can't even afford to live. What am I going to do with this? This raise. Some people look at the raise like this, like, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm over here like, wow, I'm grateful. Some people like, Get this off my finger. And I think there's going to be an effect to that's going to take place in our workplace, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But when it comes back to the raise, it's also dope as well because they did give us some stock. Like, hey, I'm grateful for it. But you know what I mean? Y'all know how I feel about the economy and the stocks and all that stuff. But listen, you feel me? I'm just like, yo, all right, bet. Go ahead and give it to me. Hopefully by the time it vests, things is looking decent. So that's what we got for our raise. But the flip side of that, there's some people who the 60, 70, 80 cents to them, it's the difference between them sinking or staying above water, literally. And we don't even get another raise examination until next year. You don't think cost of living finna go up? We don't think gas finna go up? And then if we got to go back into office, it's finna get real. I think the morale, and this is just my place of work, this is going to happen in all workplaces. I kind of touched on this on yesterday's video. The morale is finna drop because there were so many people who had their hope in this raise. You know, they were trying to perform and do the best they can because, you know, this raise is going to come and it's going to help the day. People wasn't feeling it. And I already heard some people talking where it's like, yo, I'm just finna do the regular stuff. I'm not finna do it. With that frustration, if people are barely making it, we got to go back in the office. So that's losing more money. Gas finna go up. So that's losing even more money. And then companies, not just Amazon, companies in general are putting more work on employees. All right, here's another standard work. All right, here's another standard work. Here's another standard work. It's like, yo, what's going on? I think this is a recipe for a very tough, stressful, different, and as I said on yesterday's video, new work environment. And it really makes me want to look like, man, I wonder what our budget is, but it really don't even matter about, because this is bigger than just my building. And let's say my building's killing it on the budget, right? Let's say if our budget's here and we way down here, killing it, smashing it, doing amazing. Amazon Vest leadership, baby. Like they killing it, right? And let consumer spending drop 75%. It don't matter what we doing. It's a wrap because Amazon fulfillment can be traced back to that one thing. I don't care what operations, GM, site lead, you feel me, analysts over here. Oh, we didn't cut back spending and we helped here, and here. Let consumer spending fall back 50%, 70%. Stuff is getting chopped, in my opinion. If the customers continue to get hit in this economy, their pockets continue, gas finna go up. If they continue to pull back on spending, that means less orders to get fulfilled. And if them orders don't come, there's not boxes to pack. There's not items to stow. There ain't items to pick. There ain't items to go. There ain't doing them a fan. No. So overall, I'm grateful for the raise. But this is something I've been telling y'all. It's time to try to bring in some other streams of income. One reason why I'm not mad about how high or how low and inflation and all that stuff, I signed a dotted line to work into place. So if they're not going to pay me more, okay, bet. I got to try to get it some other type of way. And everybody can't do that. I understand. But I think this is a time where we need to be creative. The first thing we need to start off with is pulling back the spending. Stop spending money, because if you think it's hard now, every month it's finna get worse. But anyways, this is not a video about that. I got my 60-cent raise. I'm grateful for it. I'm happy, but it's a bittersweet thing because I'm seeing a lot of people that deserve more, because I see a lot of people in my building who do deserve a $2 raise, who deserve a $3 raise. There's people who go above and beyond, and not just because, oh, I'm trying to get a raise. Like there's people who really put their all into their work, and shout out to them. And it sucks that even them, they're not getting that raise. And I just really hope that they can push through it. You know what I mean? But like I'm saying, we in some new times and this is what it is. Now that's for my building. We finally got our raise. Now, when it comes to the warehouse buildings, I've said this before, I think the whole extra raises for the cost of living, I think that's done. I hope not, but I think it's done just because of Amazon's situation economically. So if you're at Amazon and your building is giving out VET, I think you should work it. As long as you're not killing yourself, falling asleep on the road, I think you should do it. Use that money, pay off that debt, save up some cushion, and try to do some side hustles. I said it at the beginning of the year. I said, this is going to be, I said it. I said, yo, I don't even know why I'm saying this. I don't say this type of stuff. I said, 2023 is going to be a bad year. Can we look around and guess what? They ain't even hit the recession button yet. Anyways, let's continue to prepare. economically, physically, mentally, spiritually, in all areas. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit the notification bell. We going live tomorrow, so be sure to tune in for that as well. Yes, I'm also an artist. I go by the name of SB. I just dropped my new project called Dreams of Motivation. Link will be in the description. It's on Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff. Go show your boy some love. Other than that, I'm going to catch you guys on the next video. It's your boy SB. Let's go. SB. Welcome to the land of the motivated. Motivated value 1. Let's go. Welcome to the land of the motivated. Setting goals and overtaking. I'm talking big moves, corporations. I'm talking big moves, corporations.